Betsy DeVos. The K-12 system has stolen decision-making power from families. Here's an article from Education Week. U.S. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos is asking three big questions about the American K-12 system. Why does this system pretend that every teacher and every student is the same? Why aren't parents allowed to decide the education that's right for their child? And why aren't all students allowed to pursue learning in ways that work for them? In the article, she said that students should be able to learn at their own pace and pursue the things that they are interested in, not simply get batch processed along. Of course, she went on to say that we must do better, and better means that we rethink school. Every state, every community, every family, everyone question everything to ensure that nothing limits a student from being prepared for what comes next. And I tend to agree that we should do everything possible to improve the education system for our kids. I have spent 15 years studying education, teaching, traveling around the country, doing research, and training thousands of educators and leaders. Above all else, I've tried to question everything in order to figure out what's next. A few days ago, I recorded and published a video called How to Fix Education in 1 Minute. I believe it addresses Secretary DeVos' concerns, so here it is. Every student signs up for online classes to learn their math, science, social studies, language arts, etc. And every student is assigned to a school building. Every teacher chooses to either be a content teacher or an activity teacher. The content teachers work from home and teach all the online classes, while the activity teachers work in the school buildings and lead the student activities. The first half of every school day is dedicated to students working independently at their own pace on their online classes. When students finish their online work, they can choose what to do next. The second half of every school day is filled with activities like yoga, sports, gardening, arts, and music that are offered at the school building. Students choose what they would like to do with the second half of their day. Every day, parents can choose to send their child to a school building, or they can keep them at home where students will still be able to work on their online classes. So how do we fix our education system? We motivate students, teachers, and parents by giving them more choices. What do you think? Is something like this even possible in our country? I sure hope so.